Sound check, sound check. Can you hear me back there? Can you hear me? Sound is good. Sound check is good. All right. Sounds like we are good. All right, let me get dressed. Let me get my shirt on. We'll have a little glass of wine, talk a little bit of nothing, and that'll wrap up Monday. It's Monday. Music right All right. We're good. We are good. We are good. All systems are go. Let me get my, where's my phone holder? Where'd I put that thing? You know, I move shit around. Oh, here we go. I move stuff around. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Beautiful. All right. All right. It's just time for a glass of wine. Best crew around. Let me see. Why isn't that fitting in there? All right. That's good. All right. We're good, guys. We are good. We're good to have a glass of wine. Well, let's do it. Let's have this little glass of wine. We are live, guys. Where are we? What is that? Let me get rid of that. Play at your own risk. What's crack-a-lacking, crackheads? How's everybody doing tonight? Are we good? Are we good? You're having an ice-cold beer. That is a very nice one. An ice-cold beer down, you said. You're sick. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful Monday evening. Hello, Manny from Detroit City. Let's see who's up in here. Who dropped in first? It looks like Sweet Tea the Underboss. Then we had a little Delilah. What do you mean you hope you could stay up for 15 minutes? What's that all about? Good evening. Mark Info. Hello, Delilah. Yes, yes. I'm not sure why, but they are really tough these days. I guess maybe the closer I get to retirement. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You guys are correct. What's what, Sigi? Oh, yeah. I'll give you a yes. So you're having a beer, huh? You like the thumbnail, Delilah? You gave a little compliment this morning on the thumbnails. We're working on these things. Yeah. You can't drink vino in this heat? Why? Why? You don't have air conditioning? What happened? You got no air conditioning? What's wrong with you? Huh? What, you have no AC? What's wrong with you? It's really, really light, that. All right. Trying to see this picture now. All right, we're cozy now. Yes, I do. Yeah, thank you. Dame un bacio, Bella. Dame un bacio. All right. What do we got tonight? Come on, cuz. I love that you have a nice beer. What kind of beer did you have, you? What kind of beer? Spitaro? Tell me what you had. Did you have a Peroni? Michelob Ultra? Don't tell me no Coors Light. That's not allowed. How was your day, Tommy? I see that you were in the pool. Well, how can yes, I was in the pool today. Yes. I was in the pool today. Hanging out in the pool, having meetings on my raft. That's what I do every day. Oh, you like the Peroni? All right, very good. Good boy. Big Bones, I just said to myself, where's this fucking guy on the lam in the evenings? Okay, let me show you. So I mentioned you this morning and you weren't here. So we're going to show it now. Big Bones wasn't here this morning, but Big Bones is who delivered this to the stoop, okay? I showed it this morning. Big Bones wasn't here, but thank you, Big Bones. This is absolutely incredible. Adam, the glasses are insane. That was such a thoughtful thing to do, yes. Because you people are just those people. The glasses are fun. I'm having a good time with them. I don't know. There's a workaround that I got to do for using it on YouTube, the glasses, to stream live when I'm walking and stuff like that. But I'll figure it all out. It takes time and not in any rush. Yeah, so Big Bones, that was really, really awesome. I really love it. I really do. Yeah, Big Bones is Big Bones don't play around. Who's that, Nunzio? What's up, Nuns? How are you? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Mama Stiliano, yes. Don Chicali had a Ubats panel live last night. What? I saw that show. I saw the Chiclet show. What's up, Sorcelli? I watched a little bit. Yeah, I watched it. Why? Nothing wrong with watching. It's entertainment. People say I ain't watching. I don't fucking watch. Entertainment. Don't fucking watch. The ones that say they don't watch are the ones that watch. Yeah, I was watching. I saw. Good evening, Sorcelli and Nunzio from Delilah. So now, see, now we got used to the new names. We can't change it. My girl's at the pool doing pool aerobics, pool aerobics. She works out like twice a day. Pool, whatever. At the city pool, though, not at ours. She went to the city pool to do I guess aerobics in the pool. I don't know. It's all about the pools in the summer. Yes, he watched it. Obviously, Delilah. He said he obviously was watching. So yes, I did see it. Absolutely. Yep. What's up, Catalano? How are you? What's going on, cuz? Good to see you tonight. Yeah, I came out to have my glass of wine with these wonderful people. I got a couple of videos I want to show from yesterday in Newark, New Jersey. The 136th Feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, which is a Napolitan saint, if I remember correctly, Stigs. They got a pool. No, Cedar Grove pool. Just getting back to normal life now that the feast weekend is over. Yes. No, Cedar Grove has a city pool. Nutley doesn't have a pool anymore, and Belleville doesn't have a pool. That's what we just had. Mount Carmel, yeah. We have it here too in Newark. It's not as big as St. Lucie, St. Gerard, but it's big. It's down Neck, Newark. Where's down Neck, Newark? Are you here tonight? The one over here is down Neck. Then they have the one in I think Williamsburg. That Joe Pastore, he's part of that one. Any thoughts on the mayor? He's a jerk off. Fuck him. He's a jerk off. Yes, dude, you should have seen the sour pushes on those guys when they saw us there every day. Fuck them. Come over to here. Come to the Newark one. We'll accept you. A church without convicts. They're jerk offs. Well, no, it's a club without convicts, not a church. That's what they did to Gianni and his friends. The motherfuckers that they are. There was a lot of unhappy nerds that didn't want. Yeah, well, hey, fuck them. They jerk offs that they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Johnny, good for you. Don't let anybody keep you from anywhere. Exactly. Chicky was there. Good for Chicky. Good for Chicky. Where are you, Chicky? Where are you, Chick? Chicky is a regular on Angels. He is a co-host. Chicky is a co-host. Why would Chicky be banned here? Oh, from there. Oh, no, no, no. We expect felons just right. Exactly. That's right, Big Bones. It's unbelievable. Hello, Silent One. Yeah, Chicky does the co-host with Angel. Adam Cadabra. A guy from Margate on the panel was saying that he knows the guy who was allegedly giving the fungal to a certain someone's wife. Spataro, that's not. That's not. Why would you say you don't believe it? Do you understand what went on down there? There's some factual stuff out there, horrible stuff. But yeah, no, Sigi, nothing. Just waiting right now, working on plea deals. From what I understand, working on plea deals. Good evening, Zelda. Come down, Giabba and Danos. Yeah. Spitara don't pay attention. So what do you pay attention to? It all happened. I mean, yeah. There's no. It is what it is what it is. Some things you just can't. The facts are the facts. And when you're in the spotlight, the limelight, with all that surveillance, a lot of it is Spitaro. Yeah. Well, yes. You got to pay a little more attention, Spitaro. Andino's is the best. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where Andino's is, but okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Stigs and everyone. I'm listening while I'm organizing my office. What's better than that? Susie. Well, I don't have much to tell you. Yes, I am, Mr. Atlantic City. Love it. And that's perfect. This is what I love. Fucking perfect. Oh, Federal Hill. Oh, okay. I don't know up there. I like that, sweetie. Doesn't know what we're talking about. That is awesome. Delilah, it's awesome that you don't know. Because that means, yeah, they're all speaking in code. Are we really speaking in code? But I hang out anyway. Sweet. Oh, man. I like Federal Hill, yeah? All right. I'll never get there, but all right. I have a feeling I know who you're talking about, but I won't. Good. I guess, Johnny, we just know how to talk like this. I guess we just know. The guys of the social club have this thing. I have it with my friends out in real life. I don't mean YouTube is real. You know, I have it with my friends. We just know what we're talking about without saying it. I guess, guys, we built up this thing, Gianni, where it's just like being hanging on the corner. It's that they were trying to convey something without using the exact. I guess it's our nature. Future 237. Wait, were you here before Future? I think you were here last week, if I am correct. Tommy Jr. comes this way. Oh, my son? Oh, yeah. Thomas goes up there. We're saying so much without saying it. That's hysterical. Yes, little Stigs comes up there, Big Bones. He's everywhere, though. We send little Stigs everywhere. He's the traveler. I'm not. I guess me too. I guess it's just our nature, Gianni. I don't know. You're going to have to call Junior little Stigs. Thomas, if you're watching, did you ever go to this restaurant up there where they are? He's watching. Yeah. Little Stigs. He is jacked right now. That boy is jacked up right now. It's called, how do you tell somebody something without telling them something? Adam knows. No. He's talking about little Stigs going up there because he knows he goes everywhere. Johnny. No, little Stigs he's talking about. G, going up to Federal Hill. Thomas has been everywhere. I don't go anywhere like that. Yes, that's what we meant. Little Stigs. He's everywhere. You see? See how our minds go? Where's Munchie? Oh, Mingya. I thought you said Munchie. That's how we talk. It's just what it is. Yeah. Well, he's going to Sicily now. He's leaving. 12 more days. I think he's going to Italy and Sicily. So he'll be gone for a couple of weeks. Hello, Dudarian. Where is Munchie tonight? I don't know, Delilah. Munchie, where are you? Yeah, he's going to a destination. One of his paisans is getting married. They're doing it in Sicily. They had to go to consulate in New York City, the Italian consulate. Oh, 1 month you're going? They had to go to the consulate in the Italian consulate in Manhattan last week. Because Thomas is the whatever, the compadre who signs the paper, whatever it is. I don't know. Bones, it's my kryptonite. I can't do anything about it. How's Michael Dudarian tonight? Mikey D, what's going on, kid? Delilah, Johnny, it seems like you just got back. Well, he goes every 6 months, Delilah. Goes into summer and he goes into winter. Thomas will be in Terramina. Johnny, Tommy has my info. I can take a drive and see you. Let me know. Oh, wow. He goes twice a year, Delilah. Summer and winter. Well, it's early. I was done with everything. Everything was wrapped up. I said, let me hang out with the crew tonight, have a little glass of wine, and that'll be it. It's a beautiful evening. We got a heat wave coming again. Middletown whiskey with a couple of strawberries. That's true, Delilah. 6 months. Delilah, how long are we on here? Seriously, think about this. These 6 months, they keep going and they go and they go. Yeah. Tommy Pools. Okay. Mike F., if you're watching, you win. You are right. The sliding board is staying. And yeah, the slide is staying by the pool. We're not going to take it out. Feels like 50 years. It's been 5 years for me. Mr. Gerard, hello, sir. Gerard, let me know when you're leaving. I got to show you a car this guy over here has for sale. Let me know, Gerard, if you're leaving. And Johnny, you got to see this one as well. I would love Wyatt Earp to be here to see this one as well, too. The slide's staying. Check mark. The slide is staying. Why are you yelling, ALV says. I yell. We talk loud. What the fuck? What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? Yeah, the water slide is staying. We're not taking it out. Because for some reason, Mike F. thinks I'm going to be having grandchildren soon. So, Studio 54 is Friday night. Friday, 8 o'clock. Saturday is going to be a tough go for me, guys. I got to tell you right now. This weekend, I'm going to be all over the place. Like a t-shirt. I'm not yelling. Yeah. So Friday night is Studio 54 for my boy Ronnie. Ronnie is the guy, me and him got Kabert's ashes. That's whose party I'm going to. Ronnie. Ronnie's doing well. Ronnie had a bad heart attack. Ronnie had a bad heart attack. I got a Studio 54. Hold on. Birthday? Hold on. I'll show you. My Paisan Ronnie's. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'll show it if I can find it. Where is Ronnie? I'm not dressing for this. Okay. You're invited to a studio. Here, right here. You see Studio 54? You see that, Gianni? Spataro, can you see that? 54? So you are invited to a night of glamour and groove. A Studio 54 birthday celebration for Ronnie. Step beyond the velvet ropes where the lights shimmer, the music pulses, and the night never ends. West Orange, New Jersey. Disco, glamour, velvet ropes, mirror balls. Join us for a birthday celebration for Ronnie. So it's going to be a Studio 54 vibe. I don't know. I don't have platform shoes. What do you want me to tell you? Dress it up. How am I going to find? Where am I going to find? I got to go with a white suit now? Come on. Maybe I'll wear a white sport jacket. I think so. Okay. I got to call Bobby Valley and get one of his white sport jackets. So it's Ronnie's birthday. Ronnie was dead. Ronnie, if you're watching, Ronnie was dead. There before the grace of God go I. Ronnie came out of a massive heart attack and survived. God bless Ronnie. Now, Ronnie and I are the ones that found Bobby Cabert's ashes. Well, Bobby reached out to me because he came across Bobby Cabert's ashes. We are the ones that got Bobby's ashes to his family. A bag of flour. Maybe I'll get a white sport jacket. You think it's going to be tight on me? You calling me a fat bastard, you? Hello, Bambi. Nice to see you tonight. I'm going. We're going to Studio 54 Friday night. I don't know how they're going to make this place over to look like Studio 54. And again, I didn't get Studio 54. I missed that by a couple of 3 years. That wasn't my thing. Please live stream the party. I'll take video. I don't know about live stream. Maybe, all right. I'll throw on a little live stream. I mean, it's going to be crazy. All North Jersey guys and girls. It's going to be, we're going to have fun. I got to tell you. Listen, my life is all about having fun. I'm just having fucking fun. Yeah, Super's Bar. Super's Bar. You talking about? Tom, do you remember? Oh, Lukey Super. Oh, yes. From the finish line. But didn't he have his own bar as well? It's going to be crazy, to Darian. I'm honored to be invited. Who would think? Invite Tommy Stigs from Belleville. Nutley, wherever I live. The Wandering Hummingbird. Good evening. That is Jimena. Always nice to see Jimena. Johnny knows. He's the gatekeeper right there. He knows. He knows what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm going to go with the flow. I think I'll go tomorrow, buy a nice white sports jacket. I got to do it, no? What color with the pocket square? Should I go full black and white or what? Oh, he passed away, 85. Did he have Super's Bar as well? I got my fingers on the pulse. You really do. Nah, white on what? Pink? All right. I think we'll go with white and pink. I don't have any more gold. I got rid of the gold because the gold is gone. The resale rack? No, I'll buy a white jacket. I think it's worth it to have a white sports jacket. Ryan Stevenson, are you an informant channel? What would make you even think anything about the mafia here, you? Don't block this guy. Let's hang out with Ryan for a minute. Ryan, where are you getting mafia stuff? Why are you thinking there's mafia vibe over here? Just curious. Where's the mafia part? That's culture. That ain't mafia. That's culture. Would love to have. I want to have the conversation with you, Ryan. Don't block him, guys. No blocking. I handle it. What makes you think there's mafia vibe over here? Oh, I do mob shows every Sunday though. It says social club. Yes, social club. My grandfather wasn't in the mafia. He had a social club for 40 years. Well, that's a social club. Are you coming in heavy or are you coming in with respect, Ryan? I'm really sorry I have to go. Important phone call. Okay, Susie Q. This is what we live with. What's my story? Well, David Lopez, what part of my story would you like? We're all metagons wishing to be social club does not mean that. What's my story? Do I have to come with a story and explain myself to the YouTube world? Like, do I get initiated into something over here? What's my story? I don't have a story. I'm a guy with a YouTube channel. I have a glass of wine at night and a glass of coffee, a cup of coffee in the morning. There's no story. Very boring life. Not much to, there's no entertainment here, you. I'm a Jersey guy. Jersey. I'm in North Jersey, sir. North Jersey. Tommy killed 5 people, did 20 years. Now he's on YouTube making him. Oh, Bambi. I robbed 3 banks in New York City, yeah. No, I'm in North Jersey. North Jersey. Not New York guy. Very humble guy. I live a very boring life. I go to work every day. And I found this YouTube thing and I'm having fun with it. I make a few fazools a month. Yes, little known fact. I thought you killed. Look at her getting right in the mix. Yeah, there's no story. Were you a connected guy? That's an interesting question. I got to be quite honest with you. That's an interesting question. Everybody I know has some connection to somebody. There's no way around it. Where's Detroit Siggy when you need him? What are you going to do? Gerard. Everybody's connected. What are we going to do? Am I a connected guy? I don't know what that means. How do I answer that, Gerard? This is crazy. This fucking social club is out of control. Well, how'd you find us anyway? He's very well connected, Jimenez says. Jimenez right in the mix. She is awesome. Can I ask you a question? How'd you find this channel? Don't tell me you did a mafia search and this channel came up. Please don't say I'm in that algorithm. I'm supposed to be in deep throat. Your sister's ass. I can't. Hitman is great. I'm having a glass of wine and I'm out of here. I came in for a couple of 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. Yeah. And where is Clint tonight? Clint, where are you? Yeah. Sweet tea. The high bone is connected to the hip bone. We're all connected. Yeah. Popped in my informant YouTube live algorithm. Okay. What the heck's an informant live algorithm? What is that? I came in to tell fictional Tommy. Bambi's great at what Bambi does. Yeah. Probably out and about. Yeah. What is your informant YouTube live algorithm? Let me ask you a question, Ryan. What did you search? Napping. Okay. What did you search? So we have an idea. How how about that big Dumbo Jimmy Easy? I don't know him. Yeah. I don't know Jimmy Easy. Yeah, I guess. But it sells, Gianni. Ryan, I was Mark Wahlberg's stunt double in the last scene. The Jersey guy. In the last scene in Boogie Nights. Ha! Yes, you did send me the video. That is correct. Yes, Bambi. Bambi's on. What does tripod mean? Who's going to ride a motorcycle? It's 100 degrees out. Beantown. Hello, Beantown. I did not watch Meth Queen, but it looks incredible. Now, I got to tell you, the Queen of Meth, yeah. I got to tell you, but Bambi, what is that on? You sent it's on a paid platform. What is that streaming on, Bambi? Bambi, that looks disturbing. I got to be honest with you. Is it disturbing? That stuff makes me fucking cringe. Yes, Zelda, that's him and his new name. Yes, she went for a new job. She got her new job. Excuse me. I think she got the new job. But wait a minute. I got something. The Westies. There's a movie or a documentary on MGM Plus. Beantown Pansy saying hello to you, Adam. Yes, it is her, Zelda. She got a job or whatever she's doing. She had to change her name. Bill C. How's the Westies show? Did they mention my guy? She's one of those who never had a chance at life. That's a sad story, Bambi. The Westie show is okay. What's it on? I'm looking forward to it, Bambi. The Westies is, I love it. The Westie story is incredible. First book I wrote, first book I read in jail. Jail? Jail, yeah. First book I read in jail was The Westies. It is Max, Gerard. I thought it was Max Plus. Bill C. Tommy, God bless you always. He's on Disney Network. And mention Jimmy Jobs. Jimmy Jobs, my man, Jimmy Jobs, rest in peace, Jimmy. Best guy around, Jimmy Jobs. Can you imagine? He got a job for everybody and couldn't get me in. Jimmy Judge. God bless Jimmy's soul. Jimmy and Ginger. I could say their names now. They both passed away. Jimmy and Ginger. Jimmy Judge was a West Side guy. Was a Westie. Everybody needed a job on the docks. You go see Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Hires. Jimmy Jobs and Jimmy Hires. It's on MGM. It's part of the. Thank you, Gianni. Okay. Hit likes, Lopez says. Where did this guy go? Just asked me about Jimmy Easy and left. Where'd you go? That you found me in a mafia algorithm. Do I look like I'm connected to any type of mafia shit? MGM. Gerard, have you watched it? I'm fascinated with that. Is there a Westies movie? Bambi, have you done anything on the Westies? Or no? I don't think you have. I don't think you have. Oh, you blocked? No, he's gone? All right. The feds got Ryan? Regular guy on the who are the Westies? They are the organized crime from the west side of Manhattan. Yeah. You do have one? You did a documentary on it, Bambi, on the Westies? Tell me, was that a good book? Oh, yes. The Westies book? That was the first book I read when I was in the journey. Yep. What a good book, you'll see. Check it out. If there's an audio book, out of there. But if you were good with them, Gerard, you were good. My mom did like the Westies because we had one of her best friends was married to a Westie. Ginger, one of my mother's best friends, Ginger, was married to Jimmy Jobs. And Jimmy Hires. My mother was born in Cork. She's 90 years old, still has the accent. Beantown, is that right? Yes, my mother loved the Westies. Especially Jimmy tried to help me out. Tried to get me in the Javits Center, but couldn't do it. Chick, what's up, cuz? Just talking about you. We're just talking about you, Chickie. Were you at the feast? And before you go anywhere, Chickie, let me know. Chickie and Gianni, 100% I need you here. Because of what I show next, you're going to like. Oh, Bill C., you'll love it. Chickie, I get irate sometimes, I got to tell you. A friend request on TikToks from B-Town Patsy. Chick, that fucking bothers me so much. What I see when you're on that panel. I can't stand it. Drop the link. All right, let me drop the link. I'm not going to hear you that well, cuz. Hold on. Copied. Hold on, Chick. Hold on. Let me go shut the AC off. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Chick. Hold on a minute. All right, let me fix this here. Chickie's going to come up for a minute. Let's see. All right. You come in, Chick. Let me know. No problem. All good. Why are we dropping? For Chickie wants the link right there. Gerard. Chickie asked for the link. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want him to see something as well. All right, here's Chickie. The doorbell rang. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Tommy?
Awesome.
What's up, buddy? Hi, Chad. How are you? Gianni, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I wanted to speak on a couple of things if it's all right. We had the feast this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like Gianni, I'll tell you, it went great. They made it bigger this year. I think every year it's going to get bigger and bigger, Tommy. Last year was the first one. This 2026 was the second. And a lot of people, it's just like social media. A lot of people are making fun of the kid who runs the club and, abusing them. And I just say, listen, he's doing a better job than the last administration as far as the club. And he's having Italian feasts, and they're teaching kids Italian for free in the neighborhood. Neighborhood kids, it doesn't matter what race, ethnic is, whatever ethnic background, anything. Yeah, they can go into the club and learn Italian for free, and they have cigar night once every couple months. I mean, it's going back to the old ways. You know what I'm saying? So I think that itself is a blessing. And it was a good time. I went Saturday. My grandkids and my daughters and their husbands went yesterday for the grease ball. I didn't go for that, but it was enough for me. I went Saturday. I hung around with a couple of the old guys. Just sat and laughed and busted chops. And but yesterday was just too hot. I got a beautiful pool where I am, so I just stay over here. It's nice and calm and quiet. But yesterday was crazy because of the grease ball.
That really is nice. That's That's refreshing to hear. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm
Yeah,
looking for, but
no, that's a good word, refreshing. Yeah, it is refreshing. And they had
wow,
all the
it's great.
Italian
You
lights.
don't see
They
that
got
too much
all,
today.
yeah. Well, you know what happened? All the lights, the Italian lights, and Gianni's in the chat. He can verify if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. But a lot of the lights got lost or damaged, and nobody even replaced them because they haven't had an Italian feast for like 20 years. And the mayor, the city of Springfield, the mayor, Dominic Sarno, who we all grew up with, Italian kid, nice kid, never was in trouble, nice, quiet kid. He's the mayor. He's been a mayor for a long time now. Every time he wins, every time he runs, he wins. And he's just a good, wholesome guy. And
Uh-huh.
the city donated the Italian lights to the Italian. All the lights were strung up, and they bought all new lights from Italy. So
Wow,
they
that's
painted.
great. That is
Yeah, they
excellent.
painted. Yeah,
So
they
this
painted
was
all the
this was
streets
Our Lady of
Italian
Mount
colors.
Carmel, correct? That's the
Our Lady
feast.
of Mount Carmel feast.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
hold
called the
on.
feast.
Stay with me while you're on here.
Yeah,
I'm
no
going to
problem.
show this while you're on here. I might as well do this right now while you're on here. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
do this here. Let me see. Give me a minute. Malangula soda. Let me see. One more. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. And that's not it. And let me see it. I think this is it. All right, let me put this up with you on. Let me see if this works here.
Okay.
No, that's not it either. Fuck. I really want to show this video. Hold on a minute.
Take your time.
Okay, I got it. Beautiful. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
going to play right or not.
Give it a
Let me get
shot.
rid of that one. Let me get rid of that one. Let me see this here. I'm taking my time here. Okay, I got it. I got it. So we have it here as well, Chicky, in Newark.
Oh, good.
And we had the 136th last night. So check
Wow.
this out. I don't know if the volume is going to play. I'm going to try. I'm sure you will appreciate this. Beautiful.
Unbelievable.
It's a small, not what it once was, obviously. And there it is.
Still keeping the tradition alive for the younger generation, Tom?
Yeah. So we're still doing it in Newark, New Jersey,
That's great.
136th time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Gianni would know more than me, but I think they've been doing it since I want to say 1890s, 1897 or something, and it's 2026. So whatever that comes to, maybe Gianni can put in the
Yeah.
chat the exact date it started because he's very good with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So the kid Anthony Scalia, who's on all the social media, he promoted it, and hopefully we get it the same way, the way you guys grew it back. Hopefully that
Yeah.
neighborhood can grow it back as well. That is a Portuguese neighborhood that saint is in right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Down Neck Newark. That's actually down Neck Newark.
Yeah. See, the south end of Springfield is like they came two prominent sections of Italy. They came from Queen Edici, and on the other side of the mountain was Bragiano. So you got two types. Them are the main. I mean, of course they got Napolitano, all these different things.
Napolitan, yeah.
Napolitan and all that, right?
Yeah.
So, but the ones that came here that really flourished here was the two I just said, the Queen Edici and Bragian from Bragian. And they opened very famous restaurants, Red Rose restaurants, delis, beautiful La Fiorentina pastry shop, different things. And our guy before he was murdered, Bruno, was from Bragian. And they opened restaurants, all kinds of restaurants. So a lot of the Braginese people came here with the Queen Edici, and they opened up a lot of stuff. And then, of course, other parts of Italy trickled in, and it's all big. But the South End was like where I'm sure where you grew up, where it was all Italians at one time, and it was a beautiful little Italian neighborhood, all Italian. And then as these Italians made money, Tommy, they went up into the better sections, Feeding Hills and Long Meadow. Yeah, the suburbs, East Long Meadow. I'm like 10 minutes from Springfield. I'm right on the Suffield, Connecticut line. But it's beautiful over here. It's quiet. It's got a Connecticut River in my backyard. I got a big pool. So there's you go different places, but So the South End now is people that live there. They're filled with, there are still a few straggler Italians, but it's mostly all different people now down there. But they all come down from out of the woods and out of the mountains for the feast. And this,
Yeah,
I think this
same
year they're going to
here.
do like 20
That's
something
the whole
thousand.
goal of the United States of America. Our families
Right.
came here, and the goal is to do better than what generations before us
Exactly.
have done. And if it means moving to the suburbs or whatever it might be,
Right.
that's
Right.
the
Right.
whole goal. But like you
Exactly.
said, all these feasts, they bring the people back to the neighborhood. It brings big money into the church.
Yeah.
It's a win-win because
We had
listen, like you
about,
brought your grandchildren were there. You're
yeah, it was
retaining the
great.
culture, and that is what is getting lost. So I do the
Right.
same thing. My kids are deep into the culture, so
Yeah, that's
I
great.
try.
Yeah. But now it was just amazing knowing that I took my daughters there as kids, and then now they're bringing my grandchildren there yesterday, and they watched the grease ball, and it was just very, very exciting for me to see
Wow,
that
that is great.
turnaround.
I love it.
And they
I
only
love
had
it.
like, I'm going to say 2 years ago, maybe 2.5, 3 years ago, they only had like under 10 members of the club. You know what they got now, Tommy? Over 300 paid members.
You see?
So, and it's
So
all the
whoever,
old time Italian people that got chased out, like didn't want to, they were scared to go down there. Now they're all back, the bocce players. And it's really nice. All the lights are set up. It almost brings you back to like the 50s, 60s, 70s now. When you go down there, you see the
yeah.
lights, you see all the, the old timers with the fedoras on, sitting around laughing, having coffee, smoking a cigar. It's nice. It really does look nice down there.
So is
So,
it what's the population now? Is it Spanish, Italian, Black, Puerto Rican? What is it?
yeah, mostly in Springfield, it's Spanish and African American, Italian. There's still a lot of Italians around, but it's mostly Spanish, and it's a very, very tough town. Like
Yeah,
I was saying on a podcast, it's like
yeah,
if you look it up, the top 5 roughest places to live.
yeah.
Like Springfield and Holyoke is like 2 or 3 miles up the road from us. Holyoke and Springfield are 1 and 2. Boston ain't even in the top
Uh-huh.
5. So it
Right.
shows you it's a real tough area.
So are they taking care of the neighborhood or running it down?
No, there's respect now. Lately, the last few years, people are really starting to respect the South End, and
Beautiful.
there's definitely nice sections of Springfield where you can go and you can people. I
Okay.
got people that live in East Forest Park, and there's different sections that are still nice. But then, of course, like any
That's
place,
it. Yeah. Right,
yeah, there's going to be sections where it's not really a place you should be at night. You know what I mean?
Beantown, Irish in that area, you're saying, or no?
Yeah, yeah. I grew up on East
Oh,
Springfield, Hungary Hill.
wow.
Hungary Hill's the home of the Irish. I grew up right on the border.
Oh, that's
So
nice. Okay.
I had all my Irish friends and like
Nice.
down 2 blocks away, and I had all the Italians the other 2 blocks away. So I had every mixture.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
great.
Hungary Hill is well known for Irish. It's all Irish Hungary Hill, and it's
Oh,
the
okay. I
same way.
didn't know
They
that.
made a ton of money and they moved away, but their
Nice.
roots are in Hungary Hill. They call it Hungary Hill. And then Holyoke, Massachusetts, has the biggest St. Patrick's Day parade, bigger than Boston, bigger than anywhere. I think it's #1 in the country for the
Wow.
biggest parade. It's Holyoke, Massachusetts, St. Patrick's Day.
That is
Uh,
great. That is
yeah.
great.
So we got some good culture, and
Good.
and the
All
African
different
and the African
cultures. That's
yeah,
wonderful.
the African American people in their section have like the different events in the summer, and we like I had friends that they're not discriminatory. They say, come on down,
Yeah.
enjoy our. And they have barbecues, and you pay like $9.99, and you get all the fresh barbecue. So it's in that aspect, it's really nice.
Very nice. Wow. All right,
So
Chick.
yeah,
That was
so that's
awesome.
what it is. But
I'm glad you came
yeah,
up. I'm glad you were able to,
absolutely, I appreciate having me.
I like to learn
And
these things. It's good. This is,
yeah, no, it's
you know
good.
what this internet's doing. If you use it in the right way, look what it does. We learn things.
Yeah, it brings people together. You learn things. How far are you from Elizabeth?
10 minutes?
Oh, okay, yeah, because Elizabeth had a night. Well, back, I don't know if they still are. I'm sure they're that nice Italian club in Elizabeth when I used to go
Yeah.
see my friend Charlie. It
Sicilian.
was a beautiful. That was a
It
beautiful
was
club down there, and they had an
all
Italian fest going
Sicilian.
on when we were there.
All Sicilian. Ribera.
Yeah.
They were all from
What's that?
Ribera, Sicily. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Now they moved
But
over
they
to
were all nice
Kenilworth.
guys.
They moved.
Yeah.
I moved over to Kenilworth and out of Elizabeth. Not much in Elizabeth anymore. They all moved over to Kenilworth, and it's
And that's
whatever
a
you
better
remember
section.
seeing in Elizabeth now is in Kenilworth. It's a town
Right.
over.
Right. And that's a higher end section, Tommy.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
little
It's like
better. Yeah.
it's like a semi-suburban urban mix of everything.
Yeah,
They put their
right.
Sicilian American club in the
Almost
neighborhood
like
on
a Long
21st
Island, a
Street.
Staten Island to New York, something like that. A small version of that.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, they moved
Yeah.
over. Ribera, Sicily is where they're all from.
Oh, right, right, right.
That's where
But
Charlie's
yeah,
from.
they had a great,
Yeah,
nice little Italian festival when we were
yeah,
there one summer,
yeah.
several years, a
Yeah,
couple
it's
of
crazy.
years ago.
It's great. I love this stuff. See what the
Yeah,
internet does? If you use it right, Chicky, I say it 1,000 times, you can
yeah,
have great stuff, great conversations, all good things, you know?
yeah, absolutely. But I just wanted to touch base because it's me and Gianni's home, and I didn't see Gianni. Must have saw me. I was with a friend of mine, but I didn't see him. But yeah, so I spent out hanging out Saturday afternoon. It was a nice time. They closed last night, I think 10:30, and I think
Yeah.
they did very well. I know they had more people than they did last year. So as long as it keeps building every year, I salute to
Good,
them.
good, beautiful.
But thank you for having me up, and thank you to
All
the
right,
chat for
guys.
listening. And I'll be
Awesome.
in the chat, and I'll
All right,
see you
buddy.
another time. All right.
See you later.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right,
All right. Have
Chick.
a
Thanks
great
for
night.
coming up. Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
That's my boy Chicky right there. Coming up. Once in a while, he pops in. It's very nice. It's what we do here. You got to kick him out because sometimes some people don't know how to get out of the studio. Chicky, I saw Ralphie. I didn't see you. My wife saw you, but I wanted to say hi. You guys are absolutely incredible, man. I love this. Always good to hear from you, Chick, and keep doing what you're doing. You look great. I mean, look what you get here, guys. It's just, you're connected to a culture here. Such a nice, I don't know. I don't know. I'm proud of this little social club we got over here. It's really nothing much, but it's something. hmm It's just something, Spataro. I don't know. There was an Agrigento region of Sicily, Ribera. Yeah, yeah. And the Elizabeth guys were from Ribera, Sicily. Now, I don't think Frank Polizzi was from Ribera. And Beantown added his part. I mean, just everything. Neighborhood guys, me and Chick, you down there is the same different. Oh, yeah. We all have the same wavelength. Yeah, yeah. That's good. It's in the Agrigento region of Sicily, Ribera. Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, the Elizabeth guys were all from over there. Polizzi was from Palermo. Okay, yes. Uncle Frank was from Palermo. It's wonderful. It's not my culture that I grew up with, but I've been loving learning about it. Thank you, guys. And the job is done when you say something like that. And the Irish aspect, I love Beantown. I love it. I love it. Vinny Palermo was from Ribera. Okay. But Frank Polizzi's from Palermo. Frank Polizzi is from Palermo. That is correct. Okay. Now I got to jog my memory back. Yeah. Yes. Palermo. I don't know, but I ran into Anthony Stango back in 05 in Secaucus. You love that Secaucus, you. You absolutely love that Secaucus. You are something else. Wow. So I showed you that from Newark last night. Now listen, Gianni, did you see my video with the zucchini flowers? Did you see it? Gianni, hold on a minute. Hold up. One fucking minute here. Remember we were breaking Anthony's balls about this? He's passing over the zucchini flowers, Gianni. We got to fix this problem with ALV.
They will make a zucchini flour, pinch of salt, baking powder, vodka, and I got a sparkle of water. You can stay over here on the side. Okay, now mozzarella, prosciutto, parsley, fresh pecorino. And you stuff with the cheese and the prosciutto, and you close. And we start to make sure to flip both sides. Take it out.
Come on.
It's so delicious. Today we make a zucchini flour, pinch of salt, baking powder, vodka, and I got a
Pasquale is great. Isn't he great? He's 95. He's like Charlie. He's like Charlie. Oh, he's Calabria. He's Calabrese. He's Calabrese, huh? I didn't know that. Wow. So let me explain to you something, guys. Last night, in Newark, we had the feast, right? Gerard, are you still here? Gerard, please don't go anywhere. I got to show you a video. Wyatt Earp, are you still here? If you guys are still here, I'm going to show you this video right now. He's from Jersey. Yeah, oh, he is from Jersey. All right, he sounds like he's from New York. Okay, Gerard is here. Is Wyatt Earp still here? Wyatt, hello. Anthony was staying at Amari Suites. They came up to me because I was wearing my Italia Kappa jacket. You know what, Spataro? You are something else. All right, Wyatt Earp's not here, but this goes out to, listen, this is just incredible. Where is it? Look at this car. Look at this car that Mark has for sale. How you guys gonna know who Mark is? Is this gonna work? Let me see if this works. There you go, Gerard. Johnny, look at the screen right now. Look at the screen right now. Uncle Charlie. Here we go.
Good afternoon, guys. Mark, Vintage Motors USA. 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, guys. Came out of an estate. 21,000 original miles on this car, guys. Check this car out. It is beautiful. Look at the inside of this car. Wow. Body is beautiful. Paint is beautiful. Sharp car, guys. This car is priced at $34,500. This car is beautiful. Everything works. The AC works. Ice cold. Buy with confidence, guys. Same location, guys. 57 years, same location. Vintage Motors USA. It'll be on our website today, vintagemotorsusa.com. Financing available. 908-494-7644 or 862. Good afternoon, guys. Mark, Vintage Motors USA. 1976 Cadillac Eldorado convertible, guys. Came out of an estate. 21 on this car, guys. Check this car out. It is beautiful. Look at the inside of this car. Wow. Body is beautiful. Paint is beautiful. Sharp car, guys. This car is priced at $34,500. This car is beautiful. Everything works. The AC works. Ice cold. Buy with confidence, guys.
Mark has great cars. I mean, that car is just. He didn't open. He don't open the hoods, though. Gerard, I'm gonna think that's a 7.6 liter, possibly. I think it's a 7.6 liter. It's enormous. How do you pull a car like that? That's right. Fly me to the moon. Delilah caught it. I think so, yeah. So how do you like that? It was playing Fly Me to the Moon. And Gerard loved the car. Come on, you can't even, the way things happen over here, you can't even make them up. I forgot to tell Chicky about what aggravates me when he's on that panel with Lee. Lee, I don't know. He just puts digs into Chicky. I don't understand it. That bothers me a little bit. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Something about it. All right, let's go out to the boardwalk right now before we get out of here. My glass of wine is done. Let's go right now out to Atlantic City Boardwalk Live. This is what's happening right now in Atlantic City. Let me take you out. Let me take you out to Atlantic City. Look what's going on. That's by the Hard Rock, ladies and gentlemen. That is down by the Hard Rock. Showboat, so to speak, that area. Well, Lee abuses, he wants to get a one-up 8.2 liter Gerard. Wow. Yeah, Lee wants to get a one-up on Chicky. I don't like it. I don't like the way he treats Chicky. It's that whole bash on the Italian thing, and that's how I feel about that. I truly do. I truly do. So there you go. That is Atlantic City right there. All right, that's one of Atlantic City. Let me see the other one. Let's go over to Resorts. This is Resorts Atlantic City right here. It's beautiful. If you haven't been to Atlantic City, I do recommend you getting down there. Everything is looking good, contrary to what you hear on the news. This is Atlantic City. Yeah, Delilah, he's not very funny. He's not very funny. Oh, what happened? It stopped. That's Atlantic City right now. Yeah, well, especially being Italian. When my parents were alive, we used to go to Atlantic City all the time when we were younger. Well, right there, that's the steel pier. You see where the Ferris wheel is? That is the steel pier. That's right now, guys. It's not dirty. There's nothing wrong with it. So get your happy asses to Atlantic City. We need you here in Jersey, okay? We need you here in Jersey. I got a couple of other videos I want to show right now. This was last night in Newark. While the feast was going on down Neck, this was going on MacArthur Highway and Raymond Boulevard. This fucking bullshit. That was, let me see, that's Market Street. That was 10 blocks from where the feast was going on. Ma disgrazia di animali. This is 10 or so blocks from the feast. So down Neck, you got the feast going on, honoring the saint. And then you go up 10 blocks, and you got that shit going on. They're fucked up, man. Terrible. Terrible. What other video do I have over here? What's this one? Let's play this. This is great. This is incredible. This came up today.
Wait. Thank you, Willie.
We're back. Huh? Back. What is it?
Carlos dead. Heart attack an hour ago.
Little must.
He made Big Paul a new boss on his deathbed.
No fucking way Carlo passed you up. For what? That piece of shit? He don't understand the street. He wants to be some butter-ass businessman. Come on, that's not Cosa Nostra.
Maybe a street guy is not what is needed. Maybe times are changing, John.
Bullshit. Come on. The soldiers don't even want him. Ask anyone here. They starve under the guy. Neil, the fucking guy. He squeezes a fucking quarter till the eagles scream.
Wow. I don't want to get blocked, but unbelievable. Armand DeSanti's great. He did a nice video for Angel as well. He congratulated her on her 100,000. I think I got one more. Let me see what else we got here. Do I got one more video up here? What is this? Okay. Here we go. This is our boy, my boy Frankie. Okay? Let me play this here. If we get a block, we get a block. I don't care. Anthony Quinn, yes.
Now that you're mayor, what is the first thing you're going to put in your new office?
Well, definitely a picture of my family and I. And beside that, a lot of Celsius drinks. Like a whole package of Celsius.
Let's rewind. This is Frank Velez III. He got elected mayor of Belleville at just 24 years old. And on July 1st, Frank was officially sworn in. And we got to tag along for every moment of Inauguration Day.
So today, when I'm sworn in, I'm going to have the honor of being the youngest mayor in the town's history, as well as the first Hispanic mayor in the town's history. Right now, we are going to our volunteer breakfast, saying thank you to all of our volunteers who worked so hard during the election. This is it. Look. Oh, wow. It's nice. Intimate. Everybody's early today. Is this where it is? Good morning, everybody. It has been an honor to serve as your councilman over the last 2 years, and I will be so honored to continue to serve in that role for the next 2 hours, and then eventually as mayor. So I've always been interested in politics. Love my AP Gov class, and it's important to me, you know, somebody who comes from a family with special needs, that we have a town, a government that represents everybody.
Thank you so much. Lots of good luck.
Thank you so much.
And I can't see. I gotta get back to work. I just wanted to
Thank you.
I spoke to you on Instagram.
Yes.
I was moving here from
Yes.
Washington.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
So Frankie, 24 years old, makes it to City Hall in Belleville, New Jersey. How do you like that, huh? That is pretty cool. That is pretty nice. All right, guys, look, I'm going to wrap it. Oh, we're doing Mr. Neil on Sunday, guys. Mr. Neil is on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. All right, listen. We had a sad loss. Yeah, we had listen, Bonnie Tyler passed away last week. I know that Stephen Morinello is not here right now. I know this is his brother's song that has passed away. And I could not find a non-copyright version of this the other week. When he asked me to do it, I could not do it. But I did find one. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Bonnie Tyler passed away, I think, last week. Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Stephen Morinello's brother passed away. I'm not sure what year, but this was his song. And Stephen asked me to play it the other day, and I couldn't do it. But I did find one now. So I'm going to leave with this for Bonnie Tyler and for our paisan, Stephen Morinello, who is a real good friend to the social club here. And I'm going to go out with this song. Tomorrow morning, I don't even know who I'm spotlighting tomorrow morning. I think it's Nat King Cole tomorrow. Whoever it is. Tomorrow, Nat King Cole. Join us for coffee, 7 a.m. Gerard, good night. I hope you enjoyed that video. R.I.P. Bonnie and Stephen, sorry for your loss. All right, this goes out to those dearly departed, Bonnie Tyler and Stephen Morinello's brother. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Start that ball.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've got to get out and cry. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. A total